these players has a chance to win a gold necklace, a large screen television, a 35mm camera, or a trip to Aruba, and continue towards cash and prizes including a brand new Toyota Celica and $50,000 in cash. Total over $100,000 up for grabs tonight on Sale of the Century. And now, here's your host, the star of Sale of the Century, Brandon Scruggs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into episode number 10 of Sale of the Century right here at MVG Productions. Glad to have you with us once again. We're back here with more great instant bargains, and these three players are ready to see if they can have a shot to take home the lot worth over $100,000 in cash and prizes. Let's meet tonight's players. Starting with our first player up, returning for his third time on the show this season with a season total so far of $16,138. It's AJ. AJ, welcome.
Hi, Brandon.
You doing well today, sir?
Yep.
All right, you ready to see if you can make it to our winner's big money board?
Sure do.
All right, well, best of luck to you. Our second player today is Brody. This is his third time on the show this season. He has a season total so far of $11,184. Brody, welcome back.
Hey, Brandon.
Well, you ready to see if you can add some more winnings to your total, sir?
Yes, I am.
All right, well, best of luck to you. And our third player, our current top-ranking player of the season so far. This is his fifth time on the show. And so far this season, he has won a whopping $280,156 in cash and prizes. It's Mr. Eric Lima. Eric, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
All right. Is everybody ready to play?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Well, good luck to you guys. I should explain to y'all how to buzz in because one of our participants is not on an actual computer, so he's playing his game from a mobile device. So we are having our players shout out their position numbers to let me know who gets buzzed in. We'll buzz them in on this side of the board here. And, of course, we got plenty of questions for you guys. Remember, first, one person per question and fastest finger rules. And, of course, you'll have a chance for instant bargains, fame games, and all of that as we go along. So let's get everybody started off by giving you $20 in your banks. And here comes your first question for $5. And remember again to shout out your position number if you'd like to buzz in. Here's the first question. Players, what is the largest planet in our solar system?
2.
Brody.
Jupiter.
Jupiter is correct. You up 25. Players, what's the name of Barbie's boyfriend?
2.
Brody.
Kevin.
No. It was actually Ken. It's Ken is what we were looking for.
Ah, crap.
You lose the 5, back to a 3-way tie at 20. The Real World is a series on what television network?
3.
1.
That's Eric.
MTV.
I want my MTV. You're right. 25. All right, what would you write for someone if you were asked for an autograph?
1.
AJ.
Signature.
Your signature is correct. You go up to 25. Players, in the abbreviation UFO, what does the F stand for?
3.
1.
Eric.
Lion.
Unidentified flying object. You are correct. You go up to 25. And you're up to 30. It's now time for an instant bargain. Remember, player in the lead gets a chance to buy bargain price merchandise. Sales of prize with a cash bonus can come up at any time. Eric, with a $5 lead over AJ, you have a chance to buy this. A Kenmore Elite refrigerator and freezer. This beautiful refrigerator freezer is a necessity for any home with great storage space and cabinets for your fruits and vegetables and movable storage. This refrigerator freezer normally priced at $2,000, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for just $6. That's not a bad little prize there for $2,000 on that one, Eric. It'll cost you $6. So if you buy it, you're actually going to be behind the lead by $1, put you at 24. But I'm gonna make it worth your while. So of course, you need some money to pay for the electricity and of course put some food in that thing. So how about I give you? How does $500 sound to you?
$500 along with the Kenmore refrigerator freezer. $2,500 bargain for the cost of $6. Give me yours. Buzz it if you want it. Going once. Going twice. No sale. Didn't want to buy the refrigerator freezer. All right. So you keep your $5 lead, and we go on to our next question here for $5. Players, what kind of animal was Walt Disney's Dumbo?
2.
Brody.
An elephant.
Elephant is correct, and you have time for 25. Players, how many months are there in a year?
2.
Brody.
12 months.
There are 12 months. You are correct. You go up to 30. Where does the President of the United States live while holding office?
1.
2.
AJ.
White House.
The White House is correct. You go up to 30. Look at that. We have a three-way tie. All players with $30. This is time for our first shot at the Fame Game board. You're not playing for money, but a pick of the Fame Game board. And we have some new Fame Game questions in for this season now. So we are looking for a famous thing on this one, players. So buzz in as soon as you think you know it. Looking for a famous thing. I am an inanimate wonder. I'm very colorful. Many songs have been written about me. Kermit the Frog wonders what's on the other side of me. Children like to draw me.
1.
And that's AJ.
Rainbow.
Rainbow is correct. You got it.
Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection.
Yep. Initials are well known, usually seen after a storm or a downpour. There's usually a pot of gold at the enemy, and you typically see it in 7 different colors. So AJ, very good for you, sir. You get the pick of the Fame Game board. 9 numbers up there. We got prizes, surprises, and of course those money cards. $5 and a $10 money card on the board right now. What number would you like?
4.
All right. Behind the number 4 we have... It's surprise. It's some sportswear. Athletic gear for sportswear, perfect for any activity, valued at $710. So congratulations. That's yours to keep, AJ, no matter what happens the rest of the game. All 3 players tied up at $30 as we get back to this next question for 5. Players, according to the song, what type of tree should you tie a yellow ribbon around?
3.
That's Eric.
Oak.
Yeah, tie your yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. You are correct. You go to 35. Players, what superhero is affected by kryptonite?
2.
1.
That's Brody.
Superman.
Superman is correct. You go to 35. Complete the following phrase. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish.
1.
AJ.
Blue fish.
Blue fish is correct. And you go up to 35. And quite frankly, if you're eating blue fish, I would tell it to send it back to the cook because it's clearly not cooked all the way through yet. Just saying. All 3 players tied at 35. We got a good game going on here. More Sale of the Century after this.
Sandwich dry.
Back here on Sale of the Century now. It's time for another instant bargain. All 3 players with $35 each. Everybody gets a chance to buy this. So once I reveal the price and you hear the low Sale of the Century price, the first one to shout out your buzzer number will get to buy this. It's a Caribbean cruise.
Hey.
You and a guest will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to the beautiful Caribbean islands for a 7-day cruise around the Caribbean. Meals and bed included, along with great nightlife and lots of fun. This Caribbean cruise normally priced at $6,564, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for just $10. $10 means if whoever buys it, you're going to be behind the leaders by a little bit. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw in some spending cash so you can enjoy your time on the cruise ship. Whoever wants to buy it, I'll throw in $1,500 in spending cash. $8,000 deal for the price of $10. Buzz it if you want to buy. Going once.
2.
Brody's going to buy. All right, congratulations, Brody. Enjoy that Caribbean cruise. A nice prize to add to your bank there, sir. And we'll award you the additional
you.
$1,500 as well. All right, so you takes the $10 off your score. You're down to 25. AJ and Eric are tied in the lead with 35. And this next question for $5. Players, what's the name of Toronto's professional baseball team?
2.
Brody.
Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays is correct.
You think you better get that one.
You're up to 30. Players, how many states make up the United States of America?
1.
2.
AJ.
50.
50 is correct. You go up to 40. On what date do we celebrate April Fool's Day?
2.
Brody.
April.
More specifically.
April 1st.
Yes, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the date on that one. So you're right. You get 35. Players, what's the name of McDonald's famous clown?
1.
AJ.
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald is correct. You got it. You're up to 45. Players, what is a Susan B. Anthony coin worth?
Oh, God. I haven't seen one of those.
And that's time. The correct
Can
answer.
I answer that? Can I answer that?
Go ahead.
It's worth $1.
Yeah, it's a Susan B. Anthony dollar. That's what we're looking
Oh.
for. So you were right. I said give that one to you. And players, it's now time for our second fame game of the evening. We have a 5, 10, and now we're adding a $15 money card to the board as we look for this famous person. I am a cartoonist. I'm also a film animator. I was born in Chicago in 1901 and died in 1966.
1.
AJ.
Walt Disney.
Got it right on limited information. Well done.
Wow.
Of course, you know, the first animated film with sound was, of course, Steamboat Willie. He drove an ambulance during World War II. And, of course, he has theme parks in France, Hong Kong, and the U.S. So, well done, sir.
Even around the world.
All right, limited information, AJ. 3 money cards on the board. What number would you like?
Let's go with 1.
Number 1, behind the number 1. What do we have? We have a prize. It's a ceiling fan. Beautiful elegance added to any home to cool you off during the summer. This nice ceiling fan worth $560. So that's yours as well, AJ. Adding more prizes to it. Players, you still have more chances to add to your winnings, as we're going to put a $25 money card up on the board a little bit later on. But we return to our next questions here for $5. Players, what famous musician was married to Yoko Ono?
1.
AJ.
John Lennon.
John Lennon is correct. You got it. You go up to 50. How many points is a free throw worth in basketball?
2.
Brody.
1 point.
It's worth 1 point. You are correct. And that's worth $5 to your bank. What professional sport did Brian Boitano win an Olympic gold medal in 1988?
3.
Eric.
Figure skating.
Figure skating, correct. And he knows the old song would go, what would Brian Boitano do if he were here today? I bet he'd kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano do. We'll be right back.
By the beer, too much right here. Race.
We're back here on Sale of the Century. It's now time for the instant cash. AJ, you have a $10 lead over both Brody and Eric, which gives you the right to play for the instant cash today. Our instant cash jackpot currently sits at $16,000. It's hiding inside one of the 3 boxes in the vault here. The other 2 boxes will give you $500 in cash for them. For the cost of your lead, which is $10, you could play have a shot. You'll be guaranteed yourself $500 in cash, or have a shot to play for $16,000. Buzz it if you want to play for the instant cash. Going once. Going twice.
No.
All right, third time, maybe?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You don't want to play? Let's see if we can guess.
I probably would have said 2.
I'm thinking 3. Let's see where they
I
hit the
think
cash.
it's 2.
All right, where was the money today? It was number 2. It was number 2.
I'm
Peekaboo.
right again. I'm right
I was
again.
right behind number 2.
I'm
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get back to the Joker's wild.
Here we go again.
Man,
This is where all heck breaks loose.
I know, right? This is typically the point in the show where it just falls apart, folks. But yeah, we're going to try to keep it together. I'm just going to tell you that we're going to add another $1,000 to the jackpot, making it worth $17,000. Next time we have a shot at the instant cash, we'll go back to our regular questions for $5. AJ with 50, Brody, Eric tied with 40 in this question. What is Bill Clinton's home state?
3.
Eric.
Arkansas.
Arkansas is correct. You go up to 45. What is the crescent-shaped roll traditionally served at a continental breakfast called?
1.
AJ.
Croissant.
A croissant is correct. We would have also accepted croissant. Next question. In what common household object does Oscar the Grouch live in?
1.
AJ.
Trash can.
Trash can is correct. You go up to 60. All right, players, it's time for our third and final fame game of the day. We add a $25 money card to the board as we are looking for this famous place on this one. I am an island country. I'm composed of 2 major islands. My people here speak English. I have more sheep than people. My native people are called Maori. My capital is Wellington.
1.
AJ.
New Zealand.
New Zealand is correct. Good job.
Boy, AJ.
Honestly done. Of course, the famous movies Lord of the Rings and Whale Rider were made in New Zealand, along with the last few seasons of Power Rangers. Fun fact for those who didn't know.
The national fruit is a kiwi.
It is. You're
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
All right, AJ. 7 numbers on the board. 4 of them have money cards behind them. What number would you like?
9.
Number 9. See what we got behind number 9. We have $15 money card. Add that to your score there. Brings you up to $75. And it's going to be a chance to AJ to run away with this game, but anybody's ball game on this one as we head for the speed round. May I have 60 seconds of the clock, please? AJ with 75, Brody with 40, Eric with 45. We're going to try to go as quickly as we can, go through all 3, as many questions as we can to. Again, person with the most money at the end of the speed round wins the game, goes on to our winner's big money board, all right? So hands up buzzers, players. And good luck to you. Clock will not start until I finish reading the first question. So best of luck to you.
Numbers.
Yeah, that's what I meant, basically. So get ready. At first question, because we're starting the speed round now. What sauce is traditionally served with turkey?
2.
Brody.
Gravy.
Wrong. How many players participate in a doubles tennis match?
1.
AJ.
4.
Right. What breakfast food can be served sunny side up?
2.
1.
Brody.
Eggs.
Right.
Yes.
What color do you get when you combine red and yellow?
2.
Brody.
Orange.
Right. Complete the title of this 1989 movie, Honey, I Shrunk the...
2.
Brody.
Kids.
Right. How many babies does a woman have if she gave birth to quintuplets?
2.
Brody.
5.
Right. In Disney Cinderella, what did Cinderella leave behind while running away from the ball?
2.
AJ.
Glass.
Right. The external device that moves a computer's cursor is named after which rodent?
2.
1.
Brody.
Mouse.
Right. How many terms can a person hold the office of President of the United States?
1.
AJ.
4.
Right. As time, AJ wins the match.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job, AJ.
Now take a wow.
Nicely done, sir. And actually, I misread that last question. I said years, and the card actually said terms, but AJ did give me the correct answer, so that's why I awarded him the $5 for that. It would have been 2 terms is what we're looking for. But AJ still, it wouldn't have affected the final outcome. AJ still wins the game, and it will be going on to the money cards in just a minute. But everybody's got taking home a little extra something here today. Brody, you got $17,748 in prizes. We multiply the cash in front of you by 50. Add that to your winnings. You now have a season total of $20,748, along with the $1,500 in cash you won earlier. Brings your total now up to $22,248, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you, Brandon.
All right, Eric. Unfortunately, they just ran up against some good players today, but you're still top of the leaderboard. We're going to multiply the cash in front of you by 50. It brings your season total now up to a nice, healthy total, $282,406, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, and AJ with a very impressive score of $90. We're going to see how well that works for you as we head to the winner's big money board, and we'll do that right after this, so stay tuned. And we're back here on Sale of the Century with our champion today, AJ. He's got himself a season total now of $17,408 cash and prizes. And he's going to take a chance to see if he can win some more on our winner's big money board. Come on over, AJ.
MVG's out there.
All right, AJ, are you ready to see prizes you could win today here on the winner's big money board?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Here's your prizes you're playing for today. All right, for $80, you can win a jet ski worth over $6,000. For $190, you can win a set of living room furniture worth $8,019. For $200, you can win a baby grand piano worth almost $9,000. For $310, you can win a camper worth almost $10,000. For $420, you can win a GMC Envoy SUV worth $35,000. For $530, you can win a trip to Hawaii worth $42,683. For $640, you can win the $50,000 cash prize. And for $750, all the prizes on the board, plus the cash jackpot, for a total of $160,658 today on Sale of the Century. All right, AJ. For every $10 you earned in the main game, we're going to give you a $1 head start. You finished with $90, so we're going to put $9 in your bank. You now have 5 picks of the big board here. Numbers between 125.
Wait, producer, what happened to my 100 up there?
Somebody please get rid of the pest out of my studio. I'm trying to run a game show here.
Jeez.
You just made a list.
Oh, he made more than the list. Just saying. Thank you. Make sure you use the good duct tape this time. All right, AJ. We have cash amounts on the board ranging from $5 all the way up to $250. So you can get up to $750 in 5 picks. You walk out of here with over $160,000 in cash and prizes. So best of luck, sir. Start picking. What number would you like?
1.
Number 1, top corner. What do we have? Top of the charts. $5. Yeah,
13.
Not a great start here. We need big numbers here. Looking for $250 behind 13. Another $5. This is not looking good, AJ.
25.
25. What do we have behind 25? $200. There we go. That's better.
That's more like it.
You can still make the $750 to win, but you need the last 2 picks must be $250.
17.
Number 17. What do we have behind 17? $30. All right, one more pick.
Uh-oh.
9.
Number 9. What do we have behind number 9? $30. All right, that's $279, which is enough to get that baby grand piano, which is worth almost $9,000 in value. So that's not a bad price, sir. But I'm going to give you one more chance to try to see if you can win the lot. Here's how we do it. I got 2 envelopes here. One has a second chance card behind it. The other one has lose half. If you decide to pick an envelope and find the one with the second chance card in it, you get 2 more picks of the board. Which, if you can find both 250 amounts, you walk out of here with a lot. However, if you find the lose half amount, you lose half your winnings and you drop down to $138. Right, so the question is yours. Do you want to stop, take the grand piano and plus the cash you've won, or do you want to risk it and pick an envelope?
I'll risk it and choose B.
Letter B. All right, we've not had good luck with these envelopes. We really want to see a second chance here, card. We want to give AJ a chance to win the lot. What do we have behind in envelope B? Oh no! Not again.
Put that in there.
Oh no.
Man, I'm sorry, AJ. It drops you down to $139, but you're still going to win a nice prize. You've got that jet ski, so we take $80 out of your bank, which leaves you $59 remaining as well. We're going to give you $100 for every dollar you have left in the bank. So that's another $5,900 added to your winnings, plus everything you've had previously this season. You now have a season total of $29,435. Sir, congratulations.
Thanks, Brandon.
You're quite welcome, sir, and we'll look forward to having you back again on another episode here at Sale of the Century. All right. Want to give thanks to my players and thanks to everyone in the audience here for joining me here this evening. And thank you guys at home for watching this episode of Sale of the Century. Remember, if you like the series, please leave a like down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and want to see more of these classic game shows or any of the other great content I have here on my channel, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. And that way you will never miss an episode of Sale of the Century or any of the great game shows I have here at MVG Productions. And until the instant bargains come flying your way once again, where you can buy awesome prizes for pennies on the dollar, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Sale of the Century. Take care. Bye for now, folks.
Let me go. Let me go.
No.
Buddy, you're gonna go.
Dang it, Lucy.
You're not going anywhere, Lucy.
I said no. Then you can get off my stage one way or another.
You're going back to the jumping spot.
And, well, while they're restraining Lucy, I'll like to remind you that all the prizes on Sale this century are manufacturer suggested retail price accurate as of time of taping. This is Brandon Scruggs speaking for Sale the Century, an MVG production. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.
Wait, don't.
Get him out of here!
Oh, get me out of here!
Okay, let's go,
Let me
buddy.
out! Let me out!
Don't forget to subscribe to the Advertising Network for great more content like this one.